Oh! That hurt. Right. So first, Bernie, arms. Bernie, not arms. Plane, up, assist, heal, Caspar. So he's not going to die this turn. Then I take her out with Ferdinand. There we go.
You should be honored.
And then we'll put him there just as a protection for Bernie. Petra, you are an archer. So, attack, steel bow. Got no combat art, but that's fine. Because then Bernie can finish her off with the ballista. There we go. Then I will move AD up. And me up. Dorothea up. Caspar up. Tim and Hubert as well, though they're going to take a bit longer because their move distance is so abysmal.
Weak.
Okay, these are going to be a bit of a tricky one, I think. Going to weaken him with arrows, I think, to start. Right.
Thanks.
Hey. Ow! Oh well, never mind. I don't need to worry about him. Awesome. Right. Dorothea, up, AD, cross, wait. Same for me. Oh. No, can't change my item, that's fine. Bernie, arms. Sorry, sweetheart. There we go.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Okay. Then Ferdinand can move up. And Caspar. Petra. As my second in command. Flane moves up. No. Blimey, their move distance is abysmal. There goes Liz.
We'll make our move.
There we go. Oh! Oh! Okay. That works. Mercedes is moving up. Interesting. Have I got anyone nearby that I can use to get that chest, I wonder? You know what? We'll go trade. Bernie. I will trade training sword for the chest key, I suppose. There we go. And wait. I am going to no. Oh yeah, attack with Steel Lance against Felix.
Should I have held back?
Yay.
We must all do our part.
Fine. Bernie, arms. Let's take you out then. Oh, that cry.
You're in good form.
Then move Dorothea up. Plane. Move you there for the moment, just in case, but I don't think it's going to be too required. Esper, go in there. Petra, go there. Ferdinand. There. Waiting there, that gets us in close enough range to take Claude out next turn. And then the two stooges over here. I've isolated my healers now, that's a pain.
Sorry.
Oh, you're coming to us, are you?
No use.
Nice try, mate. Exactly, my little Starfire.
Close one.
Okay. Nuts. Okay, move you there just so I'm in range to do something. Bernie, have you got any shots? Critical, that's fine. Blaine, I am going to move you over to this side because otherwise I'm not going to have a healer over here. Petra, attack, Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Apex Claude. Sorry, Claude. I love you, bro, but you need to go.
Sorry, but it's about time I make my exit. The rest of you, please finish the job.
And that puts us in a position to take out the enemy from behind. Incoming reinforcements. After successes on the battlefield, morale on the Blue Lion's house has increased and all members of the house have now boosted stats for this battle. Okay, fine. Ow.
Quite helpful.
Fine. Okay. Wait. Dorothea. Take him out.
I've got many skills,
There we
you
go.
know.
I'm doing a lousy job at leveling her in faith, aren't I? Haven't I? Right, that puts me in the way there. Bernie, can you do any? Yeah, right, weaken him a bit. Whoa! Did I just take him out in one hit?
I fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory.
A striking display.
Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. Right, let's finish the job. Mace. Don't.
What a jump.
Level 2.
Now I can do so much better.
Ferdinand, move up. Wait. Petra, move up. Wait. Hubert, up. Wait. Then up. Wait. I think there's just Mercedes left, isn't there? I suppose I can get close to the chest on this turn, can I? Boom. I want to see what's in that chest.
Oh, thank you.
You know what? We're going to end that turn. Fine. It's not hitting me for much. There we go. Chest. What's in the chest? Killer Lance. That works for me. And I finish off Mercedes. Sorry, my dear. Not without a fight, though. Well played.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are... the Black Eagles.
I mistimed that royally, didn't I? Oh well. Not the end of the world.
Thank you for your hard work, everyone. I dare say that prize is as good as ours.
You defeated more enemies than any other class. Sweet. Stage complete. And Bernie gets the MVP. I think she deserves it. And her motivation's maxed out. Well, fair enough. Is that because of this, or was it already maxed out, I wonder? There we go. After battle.
My, thank you so much.
Edelgard, Professor, that was a spectacular battle. You both fought exceptionally well.
Complete and utter defeat. I would hate to make an enemy of you two.
No need to get carried away with praise. I know you both feel we won by a paper-thin margin. And I won't deny it. If we were to fight again, there's no telling who would prevail. What do you think, Professor?
Blue Lion House is very strong. Golden Deer was very strong. They were nothing. The Golden Deers were strong.
I'm honored. And I'll level with you, I think that margin is at least as wide as 2 sheets of paper. I mean that. In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
True, although the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was originally named after a war between the Empire and the Kingdom. But that's all in the past. I'm sure even the name will one day fade from the pages of history.
Let's do our best to get along.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition.
Okay.
When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
Agreed.
And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
Feast is still a
It would be a
feast.
fine opportunity to get to know each other better. Count me in.
So be it. Let's plan to meet up on the night we return. Is that okay with you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Seeing such a big smile on your face is a rare gift. It makes me feel like I can maybe relax a little too.
It's finally over.
Bernie!
There are way too many strangers at that feast. Put your chin high, Bernie. It was a chance for you to have growth. But everyone was acting so friendly. It was overwhelming.
Linhardt, I wasn't done talking to you. If those Alliance guys came at it from here, and those Kingdom guys came from there...
I know. We'd have been able to take them out all at once. I heard you. I'm going to bed now.
Did anyone get the feeling that there were already couples forming? That's not really fair, is it? I wanted to sneak off with someone too.
Aw, poor Dorothy.
I was hoping for some tea after our meal anyway. Would you care to join me?
I suppose I can settle for you just this once, Ferdy.
Until today, I thought it would fall to me to command and guide our ranks all by myself. But with you leading us, I've gotten to experience what it's like to fight alongside everyone. And I've realized how happy it makes me, fighting under your command.
Aw.
The Emperor doesn't take orders from anyone. It's their duty to stand alone and lead the entire Empire. But maybe it's better to have someone to rely on, so that you can support and guide each other through the darkness.
Am I that someone?
I may be heir to the Imperial throne, but first and foremost, I'm your grateful student. That will never change, even when I fulfill my destiny and become the Emperor. I told you long ago that I wish to enlist you in the service of the Empire. Well, I take it back.
Oh?
Now I wish only for your continued guidance during my eventual reign.
Don't just hide away in the corner, Professor. You're the reason we're celebrating.
It's because of you that I've had the courage to leave my room for a bit each day. I'm so grateful, Professor!
We were all just discussing how well you led us. Remarkable!
Your guidance is without parallel, Professor. I have had practicing of that phrase.
Your training's been top-notch, really.
Whatever would we do without you? I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
I feel the same. You are something special, my teacher.
Aw. Favorite cutscene of the game.
I can
That
only
was so
call
sweet.
your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
No.
Remire Village.
No.
If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
And a normal occurrence?
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Locked? What? I've received the blessed lance. Cool. What does this do? Oh, it's good against monsters. A lance blessed with sacred might that smites monsters and restores 10 Pt. What the? Okay. And I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. You know what? We'll put that there. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Okay. Then we will save that there. Cool.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Exploring. Good to know. If you're unsure what to do next, look at the left side of the screen. Your current objective will be displayed there. Thank you. Zoom in and out. B and Y buttons to dash. I'll stick to move the camera. That's fine. Ah, well, there we go. Hopefully we're not too close to the time skip. Received 5,000 G from the Church of Serios funding this month's activities. Hello.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you?
Oh, Gerald's alive. That's good.
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Always trying. Well, that's nice of you.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we?
Ugh.
A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald.
Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the Knights.
Oh, hello.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh dear. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness?
Oh.
I felt it too.
Oh, that's worrying.
Actually, I felt that way before.
Did you? Nani? Instruct manually, I suppose. Right, let's see what we have. Who do we have to work with? Only 3 people. Oh, fair enough. Lynn. You reasonable distance. Okay, let's stick with... Here we go.
How long will this take?
Warp? Yeah, do that.
Tell me, am I...
There we go. Right, Caspar. Bare Knuckle Brawler. That's not
That went way better than expected.
entirely what I was intending, but okay, sure. There we go. B+.
Let's put this to the test.
Praise. Well done.
I'll get it next time, too.
Right there. Right. Bernie. Snipe out of sight. Well, she's already an A+ markswoman, so yeah, we'll put some into riding. Praise. Well done.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
There we go. Level up.
I think I got it.
There we go. 3-star. Budding talent. Ability learned. Pass.
I guess I've got some talent.
Yes, you do. Well done. That's all we can teach at the minute. Group tasks are Ferdinand and Bernie. That's fine. Goals. I don't think I need to change any goals right now. Begin lecture.
May I ask you something?
By all means. When one professor lectures many students, some will inevitably have trouble keeping up, while others will get too far ahead in their studies. I wonder how this problem might be solved. We must recruit more professors. Perhaps lectures should be optional. Perhaps there is a magical solution. More professors. So we split the classes, so the ones who learn at a slower pace can go with one professor, and those who learn at a faster pace can go with the other professor. And I've leveled up! Awesome! Activity points for battles exploration. Wait, oh, we've increased our battle points. Yes! That's good. I was hoping for that at some point. Most nobles seem to think magic is their birthright and that commoners lack the talent for it. Help me master reason and train as a warlock to prove them wrong. Focus on reason skill to excel as a warlock. Yeah, sure. That's fine. She probably is better suited as a warlock anyway. I'll find somebody else to do my main healing. Hello.
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Ramire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation?
They are.
If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church.
Yeah.
They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well. And now there is another strange occurrence near the monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor?
I do. Oh, hello.
That is the logical conclusion, but I'm not so sure. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
Enough. Trying to remember when was the last time I soft saved. Ah, balls to it. You know what? Soft reset. I dread to think where this is going to lead me. Ah, crap. It drops me off here, does it? Fine. Ah, piffle. Now you might be questioning why I'm bothering to do this. Well, the simple answer is that I'm struggling to build reputation with everyone as it stands, so I don't want to knock myself down the rung with Edelgard, so I'm just going to take the bullets and then we'll whiz through all the dialogue and we'll start back to here. There we go. Da-da-da. Okay.
That's what there are no restless. It's either
You're everything. I
must go.
You know, if you'd like.
That's very nice of you. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'll be in my... If you have...
Da-da.
Hey,
Bump.
what's wrong?
Da-da. Just got dizzy. Da.
If anything...
Da-da-da. Yes, very interesting.
Actually...
Yes, Goddess is dizzy as well. That's slightly concerning. Instruct manually. Instruct. Lynn. He wants to focus on reason, so we will focus on reason. That's leveled up to there. That's fine, and then we will work on that a bit. Okay. Spa. Then he wants to focus on brawling, so we'll work on brawling. Praise, well done, sir. Brawling. E, cool. Prowess level 4, that's fine. More brawling, and then even more brawling. And then Bernie is... We leveled up her riding skill, yes. But she didn't get her this time. Boo! Ah well. Can I save? No. And we don't need to do group tests or goals, so we'll begin the lecture.
Tell me something.
Okay. Pretty soon I'll have eaten everything they have to offer in the dining hall. Then what am I supposed to do? Keep eating the same boring meals over and over again? You could try cooking something new. You could suggest a new dish of your own. You should just enjoy what you've got. Suggest a new dish of your own. There we go. Motivation increased. Oh, that's right. I lost my teaching rank. But I have gained it again. Huzzah. Activity points. 4 battles and exploration increased. That's fine. Most nobles think it's their birthright. Train as a warlock. Yes, my dear, you can train as a warlock. This. Do we have the same cutscene? Yes. So we have the do with Edelgard's past, but we already know that because of our reputation with her. They are. That increases that with Hubert.
What is happening? There is the
onwards. I do not. There we go.
Oh, I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Yeah, I didn't cheat at all, honest.
Actually, I agree. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, If you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
There we go. And then that takes us to somebody's birthday. It's Lynn's birthday, so we will host a tea party. And it's favoured by nobility. The calms nerves, heightens concentration. I'll just go with this boring one.
You invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time.
Yes, don't sound so pleased, mate. Have some tea.
Appreciated. Smells good.
Let's see how badly we can do with this conversation.
Agreed.
Places you'd like to visit, our first meeting. Places you'd like to visit. Visits. Yay! Cool. Libraries of the world, sir.
Agreed.
Likeable abilities. Well, a word of advice. I'm counting on you. Likeable allies? No. Boo. So much for perfect. Libraries collection. Huzzah! There we go. Nice tea time. Fun.
That was delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Fair enough. You enjoy. Go.
Just leave this to us.
We will take no time at all.
Who's a good horse? Who's a good
Look,
horse?
Professor, we did great.
There we go. Budding talent?
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Oh, it doesn't give me budding talent. Oh, fine. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's something else. And that takes us to our exploration. No, means I can't play the game until Saturday. Eh, oh well. 96%. No supports. Weird. Oh well, fair enough. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Yeah, explore. Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
I do
Focus.
not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I am.
And yet...
There we go.
It feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Head to battle against bandits in the village. Wait, what? Oh, hello. That's a lot of things this month only. Does anyone actually read these? I need help finding something. Missing student. Please report any pertinent information directly. Seeking a precious item. Something delivered timely, discreet manner. Banish the bandits. Operations requested. Do you have the time to train the soldiers of the House of Vortex? New weapons and armory. Oh, new weapons. Cool. Silver sword, silver lance. Wait a minute. No. I was thinking Witcher sort of levels of these will be used against monsters. No, it's just the game's progressing now to a point where we'll need stronger weapons. Winning. Okay, fine. Aha! Advanced seal. Cool. Yeah, we'll buy one of them. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Oh! Oh, I just fast travelled. Oh, okay then. Wait. Oh, right, I can talk to everyone. So let's go back to my personal quarters because I'm a dingus. Right, so that's me back here. And we have everyone to talk to. Which we will have to do in case you haven't figured it out. Next time. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, time has moved on, and I'm afraid so must I. And actually, I'm not as bad as usual. I'm only 30 minutes over my actual stop time, so there we go. Well, I was 15 minutes late, so we'll consider that 15 minutes made up and 15 minutes punishment for... Can I call it a punishment when I'm enjoying it? I suppose I could if I wanted to be sly. But I am not Hubert, so I won't. But, with all said and done, as always, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for walking this path through the Vortex. Thank you for staying with me as I played through this amazing, amazing game. I'm loving this, and I suspect I will be playing this for a very long time. Mainly because it is taking me so long to get everywhere with it, but whatever. Can't really complain, and I'm not going to. So, as always, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button or the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. And I have lost my train of thought. Oh yes, the decision is always yours. What a bit to forget, eh? And to all of you, new or old, thank you for spending a bit of your life here. Thank you for walking this path with me. I will see you again on Saturday at 2 o'clock British Summer Time. As always, if you missed any stream, the link to the archive, YouTube archive, is in the description below. If you missed any past streams, if you've missed anything of our playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses, you can catch it all up there. I upload videos there every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So basically the days in between my streaming days, you see. And I think that's everything. Oh, and if I'm going to be late, if the stream's cancelled, I'd recommend following the Twitter. But decision always yours, you know the drill. Or you will soon enough. Maybe. I still don't know the drill, and I've been doing this since February, so meh. Oh, that. As always, until our paths next cross again, I'll see you all next time.